Welcome to the Wisconsin Legislative Reference Bureau tutorial series. This edition discusses how to use the different types of subject indexes on the Legislative Documents website. To access the indexes, go to the Legislative Documents website, which is accessible through the LRB homepage. Under the Bulletin of Preceding Indices, you will find links to 5 different indexes. The subject indexes allow you to search acts, legislation, journals, or clearinghouse rules by subject topic. You can also use the author index if you want to narrow legislation down by the legislator or committee who authored it. Let's say you were interested in acts on farming from the 2013 session. First, you will locate the section titled Archives. From here, you will click number 3, Session, and find the Acts Index section. Click 2013 to 2014 and it will bring you to Subject Index to Acts. Using the Subject Index to Acts, you can search for all acts related to farming. From here, you will need to search under the subject heading Farm and Farming, which can easily be accessed by clicking on F and scrolling to Farm and Farming. From here, you can find all of the acts from this session on farming. Now, let's go back to the main page for legislative documents. If you are interested in viewing all of the legislation related to fish and fishing from this session, you can use the subject index to legislation. Click on Docs in the header, then Indices, then Subject Index to Legislation. Using the same method, click on the F to go to the Fish and Fishing subject heading. Here you will find all bills and acts on fish and fishing. For this next example, we will use the subject index to journals to find all reports to the legislature from this session. Click Docs, Indices, and then Subject Index to Journals. To make the search easier, we will open this as a PDF by clicking on the Adobe link in the upper right corner. Once the PDF is open, you can use the Control F function to search Reports. The Finder will bring you to the reports. The letters A and S stand for Assembly and Senate. These indicate which journal you will find reports to the legislature. The numbers indicate the journal pages. If you are interested in finding all legislation authored by a certain legislator or committee, you can use the Author Index to Legislation. For this example, we will find out all of the legislation by Senator Risser. You will first need to back out of the PDF view to find the Author Index to Legislation. From here, we will go to the Senate authors and scroll to Senator Risser. The bills listed here are bills where Senator Risser is listed as a primary author. The section below contains other proposals authored or co-authored by Senator Risser. The last index we will look at is the Subject Index to Clearinghouse Rules, which allows you to find proposed changes to the administrative rules. Using the top toolbar, you will select Docs, Indices, and Subject Index to Clearinghouse Rules. Using the subject of water pollution as an example, clicking on the letter W will automatically scroll to subjects beginning with the letter W, where we will find proposed rules on water pollution. This concludes the online tutorial for the legislative indexes. For more information on how to utilize these research tools, please contact the LRB for assistance.